What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lando, successful with Top Sports Debate. We are doing some good old sports talking after dark, the late night version. This series I probably will do hopefully every night because I'm a late night person, and some videos we will probably go live. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. And what we're just doing is recapping what's going on in the sports world. If any good news is popping, let's cover it. So, first thing first, we have Chris Paul found out about the Suns trade from his son. If you guys haven't seen it on Good Morning America, let's make sure we play the clip for you. Thank you, Mr. Music. Put this on mute. Let's
tape thing outside of our building.
What did it say?
I see this potential blockbuster deal between you and Bradley Beal that may take you from Phoenix to Washington and vice versa. I was surprised. What are your first thoughts on that?
I was surprised too. I found out on the plane yesterday flying here for this. You know, in this league, anything can happen, so you just figure out what's next.
You literally found out on the plane.
Absolutely.
Wow. What was your first reaction?
Don't push him any further. He's trying to be nice about
Yeah,
it.
he is, right?
Yeah. What's happening?
I'm driving.
So, Chris Paul said he found out that he was traded on the plane. His son ended up texting him and let him know he was traded. So you have to realize, Chris Paul is not a new player in the NBA. He an OG. He's been around for a while. What he just talked about on the pivot is how he handled himself as a man with respect, with ownership. He said every single trade was good besides when Houston traded him to, was it Houston to Oklahoma, to OKC. They didn't tell him anything. Everybody else, it was like a good, we had an understanding. I helped y'all out. Y'all helped me out. My thing is, if I was the owner, my number one thing is I can look a player in their eyes, even though they tall as hell, and tell them the truth. Look, hey, Chris Paul, I appreciate you putting in your time, your energy, your effort here. This is the deal. I'm letting you know. I want to be first one to let you know. We're trading you for Bradley Beal. You about to get waived. You'll have an option, and just be honest with them. Because even though they can be mad at that time, they will respect you at the end. You don't respect the organization that just you find out on a plane from a text from your son that you're being traded from Phoenix, Arizona to Washington, D.C. So let me know in the comments what y'all thoughts about that. And where do you think he should go? Where is the best fit for Chris Paul? If I was him, you have to first realize his situation changed. He's really not a starting point guard no more, but he's a fourth quarter ending point guard. He's a point guard you're going to need to try to win a championship. Need him healthy. Everybody is saying Lakers. I don't think LeBron and them don't need no more old people. They need youth. You see Austin Reeves over there? Keep Austin Reeves. Do not go after old. For some reason, they always go after old. Friends and teammates want to team up. No. I say, if I was him, I would be trying to go somewhere like Miami. Miami, you have Spoelstra. You have Jimmy Butler. Y'all can be competitive. You have Tyler Hero where he can start. You can come in. It's not too much wear and tear on your body. And I would get the hell out of the Western Conference because you ain't on Phoenix and you ain't on Denver. I don't know. It ain't too many other teams over there that can possibly win. Hell, you even could go with Milwaukee. They would need you over there. So let me know y'all thoughts about that. Next, we got Shannon Sharpe. We just seen he tweeted today. He said, I'm enjoying my early morning workouts, late breakfast, and break from wearing a suit every morning. But why do that? Why do they have to wear a suit every morning? Just because you're on TV, like, think of this. I'm doing this, and I got on some regular clothes. Yeah, I could put on a suit, but it's like coaches wearing the suits on the sideline. Some games you can do it, but just be comfortable. It's more personable to me. Let me know in the comments if you prefer them wearing a suit. Some days, if you want to, if that's your swag. If not, I ain't rocking with it. I'm enjoying all of this. He said, but, all right, let me reread it. I'm enjoying my early morning workouts, late breakfast, and break from wearing a suit every morning. But just for a little while, I'll be back on TV in the morning soon. And he showed pictures of him looking as if he is going on a meeting to sign a big time contract. That's what that sounds like to me. Mr. Shannon Sharpe is just signed a contract today. He wasn't with no job too long. He said he been enjoying it, but somebody was going to hire him with those ratings and his following. You had to sign him. The question is, where did he go? Where do you think is the best opportunity for him to go? I have no idea right now. Whatever he do, I'm rocking with him. He'll be successful. I'm rooting for him. And let's transition over to Skip Bayless. What the hell is going on with Undisputed? You go on his Twitter, you still see Shannon Sharpe, you still see Undisputed. Hell, she ain't been there forever. And the last thing Skip said about it was like, hey, y'all, we'll be back with Undisputed sooner or later. Like, man, Undisputed returns soon. Can't wait. Like, the show, it showed how unorganized things was. Who, as a company, FS1, let me talk to y'all. As a big business company, who fire, buyout, release, whatever y'all want to call it, a man and don't have his replacement ready? We don't even know who's going to replace him, if anybody is going to replace him. I don't think Skip even know what the hell is going on at this point. Whatever move they did is looking kind of dumb because people is expecting your show and you're losing momentum. You're losing steam. And Shannon Sharpe is going to pick it up the more information he let out. So who y'all think Skip should sign over there? It just sucks because you have to do a black and white component. Because Nick Wright, I would love to see Nick Wright on prime time because he's dope with it. But you need a black guy, you need a white guy so you can talk about both issues. And I haven't seen too many people that I will respect or like that's good. Besides, like, Ryan Clark is amazing at what he do, but that would take him away from the pivot. So Ryan Clark would be number one in my opinion because him and Skip would go completely at it. Another one would be like Ocho Cinco. If he can get Chad Ochocinco, ratings would go completely through the roof. We would love Charles Barkley, but we know that wouldn't happen. And with sports, today really we just had a bunch of MLB. I did a 3-0 sweep on my ladder challenge. So I started a new, let's see, we on the right Twitter. I started a new challenge because with my no home runs, people have been asking so much for how to do it on DraftKings. And they don't have it available on DraftKings. So what I did was a strikeout challenge where we pick the players that get the strikeouts. I get them right at four, and get Kelly on a discount at $5. $15 turns to $36. We're doing this for 4 days. It'll probably turn into $400. By the way, I'm doing it, so we got 3 more days to go. Then we got our small one. This is a 10-day challenge. Day 1 is complete. Supposed to be at $19, but we had a void. And $15 going at 34. This was a plus 130. That's our Super Saiyan ladder. This is a 4-day challenge also. So it's a good sweep. And if you guys are not Hall of Famer, what are you waiting for, baby? This will give you early access to all my bets. I know y'all waiting for football. I know y'all can't wait for football. It's coming, man. So we do our live game feeds. Bets I do with the Hall of Famers, the ones that I don't want to post because we got whooped on in there today. But the ones I showed you guys, we went 3-0. just had a good major win yesterday with Wyndham Clark, baby. Drop exclusive bomb for him. We had 2 bets. So for the people that's not in the Hall of Fame, let me talk to y'all, because people are like, man, you picked Dustin Johnson. I do a daily update every single day when it comes down to golf. I have hands down the best strategy in the world when it comes down to golf. That's why I win consistently. It's hard as hell to pick who's going to win. Nobody picked Clark day one. But the good thing is it's live bets. You update, you revamp, you get better, and you figure out what you need to do. So, for example, you see U.S. Open update. I'm like, hey, y'all, cash out this option. Let's take this profits, and we're going to see how it go and see who we're going to bet on the next day. So you wake up the next day, and I wish I had it open so you guys can see how I usually bet it. But yeah, it's more in depth, where it's like every single day you have to know what players is doing, which one's gonna fold, when to cash out, when to leave them alone. My dark horse was Dustin Johnson. He started off hot. He completely faded. And one was crazy. Like, literally, you can't say I can't pick these boys good, because I had my top players right here. You had Cantley top 30 crossed off, Cameron Smith crossed off, Rory top 10 crossed off, Scotty always top 5 crossed off, and I did 25 for 706. And Keegan Bradley, I just needed you to make the damn cut, dog, and he did, I think, +6. So that messed that up, but overall we did good. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe button. Talk to you guys tomorrow.